This is usually a CPIO archive often found on Linux systems, but it can also be a 3D model. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's extract the contents using 7-zip. Let's keep this in our back pocket. I have a specialized, rarely known method for opening I/O files when conventional applications give up. Here's a hint. Our ultimate backup plan is listed below. The I/O file extension represents a CPIO, copy in, copy out, archive, often used in Unix-like systems for creating backups and software packages. Additionally, in some institutional contexts, .io files may contain proprietary data or configurations specific to an organization's systems or research. These files require specialized software or institutional knowledge to properly access and interpret their contents. CPIO archives are streams of file data and metadata concatenated together. Institutional I/O files may adhere to specific internal standards, including custom headers, encryption, or data structures. Understanding the specific context and origin of the I/O file is crucial for successful extraction or analysis. Tools like CPIO on Unix systems can handle standard CPIO archives. The application responsible for generating the I/O file is typically CPIO by GNU. Native Windows utilities may fail to correctly allocate memory for the file's execution. Windows displays only foundational metadata, so analyzing the content requires dedicated software. We are testing the limits of your installed programs. Right-click the I/O file and select Open with Test CPIO first. If it fails, select another application. Compatibility is not always straightforward. When your I/O file does not open, it is usually a small issue. A specialized format like I/O demands specialized preparation. Let's ensure we have all the correct fundamental details checked off on our list. First, use 7-zip. Right-click the file and use 7-zip to extract the contents, as .io files are often CPIO archives containing multiple files. Next, use the find command. On Linux, use the CPIO id filename.io command in the terminal to unpack the archive into your current folder. Finally, open in a hex editor. If it won't extract, open it in a hex editor to see if it is actually a 3D model file from a game like Agert.io. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. To help resolve this, you might consider a tool with autonomous file reading capability that is designed to look past the extension name and inspect the internal data structure directly. When your file is still locked, the issue is almost certainly due to its niche format, which few programs recognize. FileMagick specializes in reading these obscure file types. Visit filemagick.com for more info. Don't forget to like this video and tap the subscribe button for instant access to future solutions.